What's going on, guys? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and the Indianapolis Colts beat the Kansas City Chiefs 20-17 in a very thrilling game. I'm going to go through some of the positives as well as the negatives for this game. But before I do that, if you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below on this game. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So it's weird, man, the Colts, they struggle against teams that they should beat, right? Like they struggle against Houston and Jacksonville, but they beat teams that are considered heavy favorites like Kansas City. It's weird, man, but that's just the Colts, that's what they are. It's what they've been for the past 5 to 10 years. So it is strange, but the Colts get a win here in a really thrilling game. I felt a lot of different emotions in this game, There were times where I was super upset and angry, and then there were times where I was very happy and excited. It's weird, but yeah, this was a great game. So with that being said, let's get into some of the positives for the Colts, then we'll get into the negatives, and then we'll call it a day. So let's start with the offense here on the positives. Matt Ryan. I thought Matt Ryan played a pretty good game, made some mistakes. Yes, definitely made some mistakes. He had those 2 fumbles, he overthrew a couple players, it looked like, there were just some, passes that weren't good, but, overall, played a pretty good game. 27 for 37, 222 yards and 2 touchdowns. Obviously, the last drive was pretty good, if you ask me. The last drive for the Colts was pretty good. So that was obviously good to see. Michael Pittman, I thought Michael Pittman played very good today. 8 catches out of the 9 targets, had 72 yards in this game. Alec Pierce had 2 big catches in this game, had 3 total, 61 yards receiving. And then, of course, Jelani Woods getting 2 touchdowns today, man. The first touchdown and the last touchdown. He had 2 catches, 13 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So that was obviously really good to see. And then Kylan Granson, obviously on the stat sheet, it's not going to look like he did a whole lot, but when it came to special teams as well as the receiving department, thought he did some good things, had a pretty important catch in this game, but had that recovery on the muff punt early on in the game. Obviously had that second punt where he got him to the 1-yard line. That was really cool to see as well. Special teams, Matt Hawk did a great job today when it came to punting. I was really happy with Matt Hawk. And then, of course, we had Chase McLaughlin getting making all of his kicks, which was a really good thing. And then the defense. The entire defense did exactly what they needed to do today. The defensive line was able to get pressure on Patrick Mahomes, which is what you want to see. It's going to be very difficult to bring him down, but they were able to get pressure on him. Yannick Ngakoue finally came to play, did some good things today. So that was obviously really good to see. And then when it comes to sacks, Yannick had the 1 sack, which was obviously a good thing. Zaire Franklin, I thought, played a good game today. When it goes to the secondary, Stephon Gilmore did really good things. Of course, was a part of the game-winning interception that Ronnie McLeod caught. But yeah, Stephon Gilmore had a really good game today. The secondary as a whole played really well today. Julian Blackmon left early on in the game, and I thought that Rodney Thomas came in and did a really good job filling in for Julian Blackmon. And of course, you had Ronnie McLeod getting out there and doing good things as well. So yeah, very happy with the defense. Really no negatives that I noticed when it came to the defense. They did exactly what they needed to do. So I was really happy when it came to our defense. They played great today. All right, so now we're going to move on to the negative in this game. And I think the biggest negative of the game was the offensive line. Quinn Nelson has played good all year, and he was good today. But everybody else on that offensive line just didn't play good. Even though he was better this week than he was last week, Matt Pryor still struggled. Ryan Kelly struggled at times in this game. Danny Pinter was bad in this game. And Braden Smith was bad in this game. Matt Ryan got sacked 5 times. I mean, Braden Smith got beat by Carlos Dunlap on that strip sack. You cannot allow that to happen, Braden Smith. You're getting paid a lot of money to be on that offensive line. And you're just not living up to what you're being paid. So Braden Smith has to improve. He has to. Okay? Danny Pinter literally got ran over in this game. He literally got ran over by Kansas City. And look, credit to Kansas City. They did a really good job on the blitz, and they did really good on defense. At least I thought they were good on defense. But Danny Pinter's got to play better. Ryan Kelly was missing guys at times. Yeah, I was not happy with the offensive line. My other negative in this game was Frank Reich. Now look, I'm totally cool with him going for it on fourth down. I really am. I like the aggressiveness. I think you have to be aggressive when you play a team like Kansas City. That first one where they went for it on fourth down, that play call was idiotic. It was stupid. That basically set up Kansas City to get the first 6 points of the game for them. That was a really bad play call. Like, if you're going to go for it on 4th and 1 or 4th and inches, run it with Jonathan Taylor. Okay? Don't pass it with Matt Ryan, especially when the offensive line is really struggling to pick up the blitz. So, yeah, that caused a fumble. That one is on Matt Ryan, sure, but I also put some of the blame on Frank Reich because it was a stupid play call. And that's going to do it, guys. Colts get the win 20-17 in a pretty thrilling game. Lots of emotions were felt in this game for sure. Times of being happy and times of not being happy were definitely felt in this game. And depending on what happens in the Jacksonville Chargers game, the Colts could be entering week 4, number 1 in the AFC South, with a record of 1-1-1. It is strange, but that is the AFC South for you guys. And that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack that like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other 2 videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.